Let's hope you are doing well. This is Ram. We are going to discuss about Saturn in the 10th house. Generally, this placement considered as a positive results giving placement. But before that, I want to tell you that we need to check your Saturn condition. Let's say your Saturn is well placed at the same time 10th Lord also well placed because it is sitting in the 10th house. So we need to check your 10th Lord condition also. If both are well placed, then you will enjoy all the positive results which I am going to tell you in this video. If in case Saturn is well placed but 10th Lord is not, Saturn is well placed but 10th Lord is not well placed, then you will enjoy the good results but not completely. Up to some extent only you will enjoy. If in case Saturn is not well placed but 10th Lord also in a not in a good condition, then these positive results are not applicable. In that case, actually you need to do remedies for Saturn so that you will enjoy good uh, you will enjoy better results in the career. Discuss about what kind of results Saturn is going to give you in the 10th house. See, first of all, Sun and Saturn both represents career, but there is a difference. Sun represents that status only in the career, like the company profile, etc. But Saturn represents the work or duty you will get in the career. What kind of work you will get in the career is represented by Saturn. Sometimes you may get the work which you don't like it. That's due to Saturn, not the Sun, not represented by Sun. So don't think it is due to Sun. That point of time you need to do remedies for Saturn so that you will get better work. Of course, we need to check whole chart, then only we will tell the remedies. But if you do Saturn remedies, then it's fair enough also. Sometimes what happens actually, the work you will get, like let's say some people actually they get work like communication related thing which they don't like it. So that's due to Saturn. But when Saturn is well placed in the 10th house, of course we need to check 10th lord condition, all the stuff. Then most of the time you will enjoy the work. That is the first thing. Second thing, actually, the way you work, I mean, the way you do duty in the company, your superior officers or your colleagues will like it. Then what happens actually, if in case you lose the job, then you are searching for another job in that company. Let's say some of your colleague who is the colleague, someone is working in that company, and the person actually already worked in the company where you worked already. Hope you got it. He is a known person and he know about your work. He knows how you do work, how discipline in that work, all the stuff he knows. Then he is very pretty much confident about you, and then he will refer you because let's say he is a superior officer, then he will refer you so that you will get the job very easily. So that is the positive thing about this Saturn. And you won't be lazy person also when Saturn actually well placed in the 10th house. If Saturn is not well placed in the 10th house, then you should not be lazy. You should not live in the comfortable zone. Some people actually they live in comfort zone by thinking that, oh, no problem, I will get job easily if I don't work in this company properly, that doesn't matter, like that they will think. But if you work properly here, then you will learn new kind of skills and which will be useful in the other company. Say you are doing a business, then the way you convey or else give comfort to your customers will be very nice. The customers likes the way you receive them and the way you give comfort to them through your products or services. Let's say you are doing a dosa business. Okay, dosa means, if you are foreigner, if you don't know about dosa, google about it and you should try to eat once if you come to India. It is a South Indian dish and whole India like it. And let's say you're doing a dosa business, and customer came to eat a plain dosa, which uh, he just came for plain dosa, and plain dosa actually won't give you much profit than other dosa items, let's say. Then you will motivate that customer in a way that he will eat other dosa item. Let's say you will say, why don't you eat this special kind of dosa? Today we made it with extra ingredient in extra stuff. So why don't you eat, why don't you try it? See, that customer is enjoying that particular item, why don't you eat? So likewise you will motivate. End of at last actually he will eat, and then he will like it also, and next time actually he will come and eat the special kind of dosa which you made with paneer or something. Or else you will motivate him, because you know that when compared with plain dosa, masala dosa, paneer dosa, any set dosa, and other kind of dosas will give you more profit. So that is the reason you know how to motivate. At the same time, customer also enjoying it, because plain, when compared with plain dosa, masala dosa, paneer dosa will be more tasty, right? So that's the good thing about Saturn in the 10th house. I mean, you know how to convey the customers, and the way you receive the customers, they will be very soothing, and they will come again. So that is the positive thing about this placement. Let's discuss about Saturn aspect on 7th house of marriage life. You are disciplined person regarding few things. If Saturn actually well placed, at the same time 7th lord is well placed, then you will get a person, you will get a spouse who is as disciplined as like you, or else he or she follows same kind of set of rules and regulations which you create yourself for your life. Like you have some kind of life philosophies, principles, or else policies, rules, etc., which you want to follow. Same kind of stuff actually your spouse also will like to follow. He or she will be comfortable with those rules and regulations. Like for example, you are a vegetarian, then your spouse also will become a vegetarian. But we need to check whole chart. This is a general statement only, just based on one planetary positions. We can't give very clear picture about something. Hope you know about this thing. Other thing actually, you will enjoy good vehicles and houses, because Saturn actually aspecting on your fourth house of houses and vehicles. But we need to check your fourth lord and fourth house condition also. Another thing actually, you may this is for some cases that you may buy a house or vehicle by taking loan from the bank. This is for some cases. We need to check other stuff also. If fourth lord and fourth house condition is well placed, then definitely Saturn aspect on fourth house will be positive. Of course, Saturn position also we need to check. Let's say all these stuff actually well placed, then definitely you are going to enjoy good vehicles and good houses in your life because of Saturn aspect. Because Saturn aspecting from 10th house, which is very positive house. Okay, next thing actually, Saturn is placed in the house of your father, that is 10th house. At the same time it is aspecting house of your mother, that is fourth house. So their health and well-being are very important, especially in their old days. So we need to take care this thing. Even Saturn actually well placed, that is the second thing. But if Saturn actually well placed and fourth house, 10th house condition are good, then you don't need to worry much about it. This is general statement. And another thing actually, Saturn is aspecting on your 12th house. If you have wish to fulfill if you have wish to settle down in abroad, then This placement, this aspect actually definitely fulfill unless 12th lord and 12th house condition is very bad. What I want to convey you is this Saturn aspect on 12th house is good thing. It is a positive thing actually regarding abroad settlement. So that's it all about Saturn in the 10th house, guys. Hope you liked my video. Thanks for watching.